Kenyans will have to persevere the tough economic times for at least 2 years. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi told members of parliament the current inflation and high cost of living was majorly determined by global factors that the government has no control over. Mudavadi is, however, optimistic the government's decision to waive duty on imported food until August will lower the cost of living.
Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi appeared before the National Assembly to answer questions by members, particularly on the rising cost of living. Explaining the fiscal distress the state is currently facing, Mudavadi said Kenyans would have to persevere for at least 2 years before the economy improves.
We need to be prepared to have about 2 years of challenges as Kenyans. But there is hope, because it is in that process of sustained good policies consistently being put in place, and we looking at them and working from a unified viewpoint as Kenyans, we shall be able to turn around the economy.
The Prime Cabinet Secretary informed MPs that payments of interest accrued from the public debts were exceeding the national wage bill and the county allocation share. The situation was also worsened by the depreciating shilling as well as global factors like the Russia-Ukraine war.
Inflation was pushed by the following factors: higher food prices resulting from reduced agricultural production and the drought effects. Global supply chains were disrupted mainly by the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The message I'm putting across here is that our public finances are not in good order. And it is a fact that we can no longer deny.
To mitigate the situation, the government has waived duty on imported foods until August, when farmers are expected to harvest. Mudavadi expressing optimism the strategy of subsidizing fertilizers and seeds will reap benefits in August.
I want to confirm that the subsidy on fertilizers will have to be with us a little longer. And indeed, I want to confirm that this has been factored into the 2023-2024 budget.
The government is also shifting from commercial borrowing to concessional borrowing as a strategy to deal with the debt crisis. Gishoke Washira, Prime Edition.